Hey GTFO. Hey Wishmaster. Ooh, mirror. Control mirror? No Yorion companion. Never mind, spirits. Spirit should be a really good matchup. Such sacking. I did cut a shark deck from the sideboard, but Siphon Insight's actually pretty good against them as well. It's just Edict. So if I draw blue, it's really good for me. If I draw on top blue. So big differences was Pioneer. Well, the biggest difference is no dig free time, so I'm just playing more Deluge. I'm playing a third Deluge, a third Shark Typhoon. No. A little late. Exile my own card to cantrip. Sure. The blue black gained some cards from the Shadows of Innistrad. I'm not sure. Snapcaps are, but that's for historic, right? Ooh, that was a good draw. Easy.
Hardcast mod check.
Oh. There's gonna be some hard casting, almost definitely.
I train everything. I have just the trick for this.
Viano, thanks for the hangouts, the support. Appreciate it. Gaia Reach. Yeah, I'm not sure you want Gaia Reach with only 2 Narset. That's kind of my cutoff point. I think maybe at 3 Narset, you can start considering Gaia Reach. Alright, let's bring in the removal. One Cling's kind of okay for card advantage. Negate's pretty bad. They could be green, I guess, but seems unlikely. That's pretty bad. Sabotage is okay, but not great. Do they get Spell Queller? Do they have Spell Queller in this format? Siphon and Tide, I think, is decent. They do. So Spell Queller, in theory, makes Deluge worse, because if they Spell Queller Deluge, and then you kill the Spell Queller, you get it back, but you're not paying mana, so it's really good against Deluge. Blue Twilight, not super good against Rattle Chains. Number of Thoughtseize is... I think on the draw, having a few is fine. Let's see. I think on a couple in, maybe cut a Deluge, couple Insights. I think hitting their cards is okay, like hitting any of their spirits. Especially if they're trying to kind of play Drago as you with a bunch of Rattle Chains and stuff. Staying Explorer Legends. I'm open to deck lists. Yeah, I'll take. Why do I keep creativity against blue white and cut 2 big scores? I mean, big score, I think you're maybe right. Like, they do kind of have to tap out and stuff. Ooh, Extraction Specialist is a pain. Yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, the reason for 2 creativity is so that, they can't just tap out and do stuff, and you can punish them sometimes with creativity for 1, get a horror. But maybe it's not very good to do that. I might be off. But the theory is that getting your big score counter sucks and they have a lot of counters. But you're also right that they kind of have to tap out. And they usually get to big score, so yeah, I think Like also Fire Prophecy is kind of okay sometimes. Like their Shark Typhoons can be a little annoying, and getting rid of a card can be good. Well, let's use Dispute. This way I don't get wrecked if they have Rattle Chains. Just probably get the Supreme Phantom right. Because I have Deliverance. Even hitting land drops. Man, it's nice. All card advantage. Let's not be too greedy. Just censor that. Improper man. Spirit's got to be one of your best matchups. They don't even have company. That's a lot of. I'm started using Stream Elements, and it says timer, and I think I don't know what timer means. It's a lot of spam. Sorry about that. What's the play here? Just say go one time maybe with Shark. Hey Mercenarix, I don't know. Do you want to volunteer? You're so clever. I don't think they have a basic, probably. Rattle chains. Right, butt timers. How do you like sequence? So let's see, right now I have 6 messages. Once every 10 minutes maybe is okay. So once every 20 minutes. Guess I don't need the raid one anymore. Because I thought Stream Elements would stagger them kind of. Not just spam you as all my keep the board clean. It's one of the reasons I like Siphon Insight too. Just sometimes, I mean, it's not like you're playing a million lands. Especially in the early game, sometimes all you need is a land to find easier lands. Can I have this list? It should be untapped. Gab, in the free 30-hour CIB control video, is it 1 or 2 leagues? Just the one. I I think I'm ahead on time every match too, for the record. Spencer. I mean, maybe if I had to consider, I would keep. Kind of sucks to have all 1 mana spells. Hmm. Just get rid of Cling, maybe? Cling's pretty good in this format. You only have one. You just get rid of Narset. It's close. You could get rid of Sabotage, Narset, Cling. Even maybe Field of Ruin if you're the greediest. Maybe multi-5. Castle Locktwin is Sign in Blood. I don't want to take either Born because I have a million removal spell. Trespasser is a little scary. Take Sign in Blood. It's also a target for my Cling to Dust. Blue-black addiction is real, yeah. People just love it. Or I love it, at least. Gotta start somewhere. I know nothing about Explorer. Near the gate. Need an answer to Trespasser. Ooh. So close yet so far. Alright, chat. We'll have more chances. More chances to hardcast a shark. So I could go aggressive. Then I lose my Cling to Trespasser if they draw land. Blue Black gets some new cards. I don't know. I don't really know what's new and exciting, and I don't think so. I think Historic got Snapcaster. Should have attacked first. That's so bad. Now they can just push my shark. Five mana Demir Legends. Is that like a weird historic card though? Alright, mono black. So you want Bluestone's Twilight. Verdict's probably decent. They probably have Liliana in their deck. Siphon Insight is for these matchups. I'm gonna cut Thoughtseize even though it was good. It's my default. Maybe Cling is not that great because they have Trespasser. It's like too low impact. I'm guessing they have some negate targets. Extinction Event. Maybe I can cut. Go blank, no. Cut down. Think push probably just better. Couple negates. They're gonna have like go blanks, Liliana, something like that. Maybe Invoke Despair. Probably Invoke Despair. Is Lily not good enough for my deck? It's usually not very good in control decks. Because you don't want to tap out, and the plus is not very good because you want to have some cards in hand. Liana plus is the discard plus is better when you're emptying your hand really fast. Yeah, you got Gaia Reach. That's the big new addition if you want to play it, but I'm not sure that was just Tunar set you really want Gaia Reach. Pretty solid hand. Deluge is nice against their discards. I guess I say Deluge is nice, but by the time you get to 7 mana, game might be over, or they might have Trespasser. Damn. Definitely don't need another push. Nice draws here. Censor, Narset, Deluge.
I have practiced against many things in life. Meditate and prepare.
Il va me rendir. Kelly. Plan is nice because I have a lot of action.
Thoughtfulness before action.
Edict nice. I think it's going pretty smoothly this game. Hopefully it's enough. Invoke Despair would be... I guess not that bad. It's like bad divination. Problem. Which Liliana? Hmm. But you can negate. I need another push. Probably rather have a land. The Last Hope. The Last Hope is not a good main deck card in general. There needs to be like 20 billion. What am I at 20? There just needs to be so many. They're not gonna have a ton of removal. There needs to be a ton of 1 toughness creature in the meta for it to be good. And also, I mean, I don't even have creatures in my deck. I think they should probably just go face. I mean, how many sign-in bloods do you have in how many sign-in bloods do you have in hand that you need to get rid of Narset this badly? Why does some have Invoke Despair in their deck? Extinction Event. I'll take it. Oof. Doesn't have trample, I guess? Guess maybe Verdict not so hot. That's 16. Negate is gonna be good for sure. A 6/6 shark. Make them have bull, which they probably don't have a ton of. Oh, I did have Siphon Insights. You know what? I should have. I unironically should have Hardcast. Yeah, Roberto. How's the matchup against Greasefang? Was this blue-black? It should be fine. Should be fine. In Pioneer, it's kind of close. And you can play more Klings, more Goblinks if it's a huge part of the meta. Ooh, I need another set. Castle locked lane? Okay. Go nuts. Thanks for the mana. It's gonna be good. Did I play my land? I guess I'll main phase, see if I can hit another land drop. Could have sequenced differently. That siphon first. I could have siphoned the hive. They spend 5 mana on hive. It's fine though. It's kind of I'm kind of happy. Here they come. How many Castle Lockswing gone? 2. They probably have 3 or 4. I'm not sure hive is that big of a deal. How many creatures in the yard? A few. Gonna be tough. Arrgh. So many errors. Dark Dive fit into Meat Hook Massacre is cute, but I don't think it's good. If I should play my land. That's for a massive shark. Oh, even bigger shark, I guess. Need a memory deluge. More card advantage, please. Oof. Brutal. Is not. Time for that. Let me get rid of the hive now. Mighty Mirror over blue white. Why not? I like the black cards. I'm not sure how the rules work, to be honest. Should have thought about it a bit more. I think what I did was correct, right? Because the trigger works even if yeah, I never hit an invoke with Siphon, I know. I mean, I had pretty good cards. And I still have like 2 Deluge. Still have some pretty high impact cards in my deck.
Nobody knows Dominaria's shadows. I'm tired of your secrets.
I'll play a guy reach now.
You won't be outsmarting me.
Do I have spells left in my deck? Maybe they just ran me out. Actual WinCon meme.
Monkey says, "What's Nassif's win condition? You, my friend, must not know what Yellowhat very well.
Unironically,
This is not a guy who brings win
2
conditions."
Deluge, a Shard. Yeah, I mean, I have a lot of good cards left. My 2 creature lands. Damn. Been getting pretty unlucky. Finally. I need to find an edict.
can't believe what fell.
Not the land. I found the edict, but not the land. I mean, to be fair, Liliana Ultimate's not even that big of a deal. I have to keep edicts in case they plus again.
We all have things we'd rather forget.
Discarding Thoughtseize? I could have another one.
Hone your prowess.
You kidding me? Okay. 8, 10, 12. Well, that's kind of unlucky. Yes, I will mill him. I mean, clearly they don't have much in hand. Should I go down to 1? They can Sign in Blood me, I guess. I have a counter for Sign in Blood. Uh-oh. Not like this. Pros HHQT, thanks for the 8 months. Welcome back. Dude, they actually had it. Oh my god. That's nuts. Oh, what a game. Okay, verdict's so awkward.
Not like this. Not like this.
Swing is okay.
I'd like to take this chance to apologize to absolutely nobody.
Bush, hitting it sounds. Creature land, they have Shield Red, they have the Sphinx, they have Etherborn. These matchups, this matchup is always tough. Like Mono Black's not a very good deck, but it's pretty good against
28
control.
months.
Even against
equals
control, like
851 days.
you can stumble a
20,455
bit.
hours or 1,227,333 minutes in case you didn't know.
I actually did not know. Thanks for pointing it out, Naganion. Thanks for your support. Appreciate it. See what we draw first, and then we can make a better decision on what we want to keep. Alright, Edict was good though. Edict counters most of their free drops. Trespasser would be annoying because I lose my Cling. So, well.
tired of your secrets. If you wish to surrender now, I have just the trick for this. Meditate and prepare.
Am I feeling lucky? Okay. I have also a lot of lands that come into play tapped. They're really gonna pay 6? Ooh. Thank you. Too kind. No, I'm good. Thank you very much. Okay, did we dodge? Did we weather the storm? Just let them have it. They're gonna probably just take sabotage and cast another invoke. Sabotage and no invoke. Like it. Gate is good. The edict is good. For life, I'll allow it. Same deal. They draw casting invoke. I'm assuming they do, yeah. Yeah, I was 1 mana short. Quick math. The Lily, I guess, the Planeswalker, because they have Gnuma. Maybe that's a reason not to do it. They could fizzle my Cling, maybe. Double Aetherborn's pretty tempting. I guess they could have Murderous Rider in response. Hmm. Agreed. Could have had that card for a while. Their last card could actually be like a top deck invoke or something. No need to risk it. I saved, I want to play it. Maybe they still have Extinction Event. What are they targeting? Deluge. That's fine. I don't know, they have nothing better, I guess. Too many removal spells in their main. Dark is good. Then Hive's pretty good, maybe. He has a targeted one. I don't know, just in case they have Invoke Despair somehow, even though it's almost impossible the way the game played out. I mean, I have 2 more in the yard and a Cling. I'm gonna run out of cards. I didn't exactly roll you, but that's close. Mm. My Spanish is getting better and better. Gosh, yes. Maybe you speak Spanish to me every day. Well, actually. I'm gonna use an edict. Just because Fatal Push is 1 mana, so maybe I'll be able to double spell at some point. Sure. If they play Fable, it's all annoying, but not the end of the world. Our set just helps me hit land drops too by finding Considers and Clings and Sensors. Oh, it feels really good. I play Narset, they play Thoughtseize. I have all spells anyways, and a Cling for card advantage. Okay. Stick some banks.
Keep an open mind.
Hmm. Lily kind of sucks. Push obviously sucks. He's just Harvester. Use Sensor or use Cling? Read that Mutable. Maybe that was greedy. Risking losing my Narset to Mutable hit. Oh, didn't know about the Edict.
A fight? And you think you can win? Don't overthink things.
Am hankering for more midweek metagame. Great content and an awesome stream. Keep killing it.
It's, you know, it's the thing we're gonna record tonight with Spat, who haven't been as consistent, I guess, lately. But thanks. Appreciate the kind words. Thanks for your sub too.
I was not prepared for this.
They get to draw main phase now. Turns on their Fable a bit. Oh. This way. Not a bad draw. gonna hard cast Shark, most likely. Gonna take the cantrip. Hopefully they don't play Invoke Despair in their main deck. That's pretty clutch. Still doing pretty good. I wonder if I should push the Mutavolts. I guess I don't have Gear Hulk in this deck. I don't have to like carefully pick. Don't have Takenuma, I don't have Gear Hulk. Game does get hard. Did we beat the mono black player? Yeah, their draw kind of fizzled out in game 3. They flooded a bit. Even push, like, not the worst for them right now. Ready to removal spell. I'm gonna kill Bangbuster. It's annoying. It's good against my sweepers too. Like if they play a shield, I could just find Deluge or Extinction Event and wipe their most of their board. Kind of behind though. Yeah, Mythic Massacre would have been on rail, obviously. Probably have a removal spell. At least it draws me a card. I think I'm just dead. Bangbuster. Yeah, we were talking about it the other day. Doesn't sound like the worst idea. Maybe I'll try it after this match. And I think I'm 1 mana short. 4 mana for both Field of Ruin. This perfects. Must be. Should my last card be? I don't get your question, Eos. I can only play one deck at a time. It's not because I'm playing one deck that I think that it's much better than any other deck. It's not because I'm playing blue-black that I think blue-white is trash or that Esper's unplayable. You can play whatever you want. I'm just playing blue-black because I like it. Why, Gab? Why are you playing blue-black? Not a perfect draw. Just same as like 2 days ago in the prelim. Just perfect hands for the red-black decks every game. Never stumble. Down to the very last Bone Crusher Giant last game.
Down here, salt is a way of life.
Obviously, the environment down here is all salt. The ceiling's salt, the floor is salt, the walls are salt.
Perfect.
And to an extent, the air is salt.
I don't know why I did that now. Well, I know why I did it now is trying to stop thingy from flipping. But now I lose my Siphon Insight. That's a mistake. Maybe not that big of a mistake though.
Something suspicious is going on. Once it's not my fault. We all have things we'd rather forget.
Like what can you even... Alright. What can you even do when they draw like that? I mean, this is where you need to be blue-white, because blue-white just has Wandering Emperor and Teferi. You can actually, like, keep up. I mean, I mean, my opening hand was not great, but I drew pretty well after that. Okay, Meat Hook? No, I don't even have the mana.
Those who cannot perceive hone your prowess.
Yeah, maybe Bangbuster's just better than Siphon Insights. I'm just a bit of both, I guess.
Still
Is
have
maybe
much
okay.
Don't overthink things.
I know 88 ways to defeat. I have just the trick for this.
It was just too good. Wow, shocker, I broke it. Added 4 Bangbuster to the deck. I should just play red-black at this point, honestly. Just playing a bad red-black deck. Damn, Witherbloom Command's just the best card. Love that card. Maybe I should be playing Gabzan. Hmm. Might have discarded Witherbloom Command. I should have let it resolve. Hmm. Might as well. Might only have a basic. And it's probably not basic planes. Hmm. Slightly worse than in our set this game. Oh, no problem. Not a problem. That was easy. I'm gonna do odds. At least I can draw Extinction Event or Mythic Massacre this way. Hey, why didn't they play Chariot? I guess I'm just dead on board, I'm dumb. Yeah, I should have not countered that 2-1. They probably would have just discarded Witherbloom command. And game would have been a bit easier for me. I did Narcissus Reversal. Not the worst. Negate good? Yeah, it's like my best card.
Is common law marriage a thing in France?
I've been in there for the resub. Probably. I don't know. Why? Now let's see what gems I hit of Siphon Insights. I think they have a lot of okay cards like Lance discards Chariot. Maybe Lily, maybe Bangbuster. Oh, you actually saw Yellowhat swords in real life? Yeah, that's where it's from. Typical draw for my opponents in the past few days. When I'm playing blue-black, it's just been like, oh, no problem, sure. Triple discard spell in the first 2 turns. It's not even that good, I guess. It's kind of whatever. Yeah, taking a love thoughts these bad chest.
mysteries. I've come for answers. We all have things we'd rather forget.
Shelly and Greasefang? I mean, Shelly in any deck that can cast it, sure. Oh my god.
Drop it.
Can I perpetuate a resolve? Their draw was discard, 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 Lily, discard Perhelion, Greasefang. Hashtag realistic draws. It's just easy. Just too
You
free.
can't believe what fell.
Just too free for my opponents. Oh yeah, sure. I'm just gonna laugh if their last card is a vehicle.
I've always hated crowds. Sacrifices must be made.
Alright. They spared me. Didn't have the second vehicle.
This fight finished before brunch. Haven't you ever heard of personal space?
At a time for a nap?
You
Dang.
won't be outsmarting me.
Just guilt someone into giving you a sub, Shudzy. Easy clap. Just someone gives Shudzy a sub. Our beautiful artist doesn't have to suffer through It's happened. It's finally happened. The day has come. I think I'm still okay. Damn. Where's the arena UI that asks you, are you sure? Happens to you all the time. It's actually the first time it's happened to me, but yeah. Maybe on arena it's a little more likely, a little easier to misclick.
The genius of Gabriel Nassif.
The next level play. The next level play.
I'm a little sus when I don't keep push. When I could literally like Field of Ruin, draw Field of Ruin and push,
We all
but
have things we'd rather forget.
right, their draw is not perfect enough to win. Deck's too good.
Drop it.
Bang Busts are actually doing work. That's okay. That was much worse than our set in game 1. Lily, to be expected. Heal. Yeah, I want all the fatal push. Bang Buster also, Mantling Discard Trial. Yeah, I mean, that's what they sideboard into. Sometimes they have Lily in the main. Sometimes they have Bang Buster too. I haven't been ignoring you, Macy. Cold. Not the best keep. You're not the best viewer. But yeah, you are. Yet, you know. I don't know. I mean, obviously I kept, you know, I thought it was good enough to keep. It's pretty self-explanatory. Was it a good hand? No. Did I think it was good enough? Yes. Like they have a million discard spells, so if you start mulliganing, sure, maybe I'll have like 3 spells in my opening hand, but then I might miss land drops at some point, and sorry, Macy. Alright, let's not misclick this time, Cole. You're really bad. So you want to let them target first, right? So it goes back to their hand. If it's Chariot, obviously, you don't want to let that happen, but it's for Helium. Oh. Get wrecked, I guess. What do I know?
Enough with the mysteries. I've come for answers.
Give them an extra card for Lily.
You won't be outsmarting me.
Guys are feeding my Cling to Dust.
You couldn't be more annoying.
Dang. Tell me how you really feel, Lily.
touch it.
If they have Grease Fang. If they plus, I guess I'll say go. If I play my land, I'm in a tough spot. Because they plus, I don't want to discard either of these cards. I don't want to cycle Shark in response to a plus, because then I tap out and I just lose to a Grease Fang. Okay, I guess this is fine.
Fine. I'll take my zombies and leave.
Let's go after Temple Garden, I guess. This way they have to deal themselves damage to play green spells. Well, if they don't have a forest. Check out the Mom Speller. No, we could do that after the match. Take my zombies and leave match, yeah. Dude, they're so annoying.
Something suspicious is going on. And for once, it's not my fault.
Discard. Okay.
Don't.
This card seems pretty poorly played by them. Literally enabling Cling.
Good morning, Gab.
I need to gamble here. I could get lucky. Morning, Ted. Happy first day. They have all the types. That's 6 out of 4 what that means. Grace Fang's a problem. I can counter it once, but I need to find something for next turn. Pretty good draw. I mean, they could draw like Grizzly Salvage still, but, well, the dodge. Gotta dodge Grizzly Salvage or Vessel. I mean, they also have to hit. They only have like 2 Parhelions left, and Chariot's not the absolute worst right now. Finished him in style. Well, we beat their pretty ridiculous draws. That's nice. I needed that. Needed a little morale boost.